I've actually had more than one person ask me why I'm doing multiple day pet challenges. So I'm just going to append this to the beginning of the video here because this question comes up a lot, and I think it's a discrepancy between Steam and Kong. Though I'm not really sure because I haven't looked at the Steam version of this game. Okay, over here on Day Pet Challenge. This is like a normal rebirth, blah, blah, blah. I want to get down to the last paragraph here. Unfortunately, I can't highlight it with my mouse because I can't. But if you go down to the bottom paragraph, you'll see you will also receive log 2 combined pet multiplier times 100 God power for the combined pet multiplier you have at the end of the challenge. And that's what I've been going for. I thought I'd actually recorded it in the last video, me getting my GP at the end of the pet challenges. It's a good amount of GP. As I stated, I believe in the last video, I stated maybe even more than once. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look. The amount, I think I could get more GP by doing 12-hour runs. But I would have to be actively able to log in every, I'd have to log in more than once to set that up. I get, on a working day, 15 minutes, then I go to work. Then I come home, and usually I have about 15-20 minutes to do, this is to do all my idols, before I set up for, my stream. And then maybe I'll fool around with it a little bit before I go to bed. It depends on how late I end the stream, whether or not I get time to So it's very difficult in 15 minutes to set up everything at this point for a whole run. It's not even, to just unlock all the monuments is kind of, so it's better for me to set up a run, unlock all the monuments, the divinity generator and such, and then, set it for a whole day. Log in the morning before work and do whatever it is I'm going to do. Come home after work. And then either before or after the stream, set up the next. It takes a little bit more time, but it's just, it works well for my schedule. And the extra GP is significant. It is a significant chunk of GP. So that's why I'm running this one over and over. These bonuses are quite good, and now you're seeing ahead because chronologically things are shifted around a bit. Because, yeah, obviously, I like to do things in order normally, but here we are. Okay, so quite a few things. We're about to collect our rewards, but first, our pets, they haven't done so well, have they? Well, that's because they have no food. I've got 2 minutes to feed them, or else I get nothing for this run. So, let's go ahead, make sure we give each one their appropriate beverage of choice, along with their, seeds and mayonnaise. And now we have a nice bonus, though not as well as what I was able to do on the weekend, but for only being able to pop in twice during the day, I think it's okay. 1 minute remaining. Let's knock this guy over during that time. How about now? There we go. Not quite up to what I want. Let's see. Let's pick ourselves up a lucky draw. So we currently have 8. Godly liquid. What is that? Well, we'll discover that in a second. Alright, we've got 9. Where the heck would it be? here, it's... Where would it be? Where is my liquid? I don't know where my liquid is. All right, let's see what we got. Hey. 11 points. That's pretty good. All right, I'll make one more sensible purchase. But I'm going to do another run. The next run I do, I am just going to blow the money on whatever I feel like. I kind of want that creation bar count, although that's 50. Maybe I'll even save up for something. Or, I don't know. I'm probably just going to do... I'm just going to pick whatever I feel like next time. Okay, so now... I'm not done with this run yet. Because I have decided that I am going to at least beat number 5. Why 5? Because that'll give me a rabbit, which will make my pet challenges give me slightly more benefit. Also, I've really been wanting to do this. I just really want to do this, okay? 6 hours. Yeah, that's right. We'll do a 6-hour run with them. I'm only getting 6 hours of sleep tonight. But yeah, I just want to see what that does for them. I want to see. It's only supposed to affect the lowest one, if I understand it right, but do the others even help? Or should it just be the biggest and the smallest? I'll have to experiment with this. I should do experiments with 1 hour increments. Put all that aside. The other thing we got going on is I've already upped this to level 3. I'm going to take it all the way up to level 4. And I suppose 6. Yeah, there we go. At that point, I could just turn that on too. I will push into my monuments really heavily. As you can see, I haven't been monumenting enough. So, I don't know, let me see. Whatever, just throwing a few things in to get those zeros fixed. But when this ends, I'll have a truly enormous amount. I'll also be ready. I'll also cut the might out, except for maybe a little more transformation aura. But otherwise, I'm going to cut might out, suck all these clones out of that, and dump them into monument work. And not only do I want to beat Ball 5 as my goal, but I also want to see how far down this list I'm capable of at this point. Maybe Divinity Generator 4 isn't going to take me too far, but we'll see. Maybe it's not going to get me very far at all, but I also want to kill the Monster Queen. I also want to mess around with my planet more. Anyway, so basically what I'm saying is I'm going to make this run longer. Then I'm going to do at least one more pet run just to have mad money, or mad GP as the case may be, to throw around and play with. And that next run might be interesting. I know I can keep these. It won't disappear after rebirthing, even if you don't have the refrigerator. Where's the refrigerator? I need it. You'd think by now I'd be able to... I have a spaceship. What do you mean I don't have a refrigerator? Well, whatever. Anyway, you can't buy it with bale power or god power. Anyway, it's pretty enormous stat growths. So, the question is, do I save it all and pour it on Rudolph? All 10 of it? Or do I divide it up among all of them? I guess that depends on how good the growth campaign actually turns out to be at using strong to make the weak bigger. I guess it all depends on that. I know I'm not going to get to galaxies. Wish I could. Man, to get a black hole. We're not quite to those kind of runs just yet. I mean, I could if I just wanted to spend forever divinitying up. But I'm getting, every 24 hours, every time I do a 24-hour run, I am getting way more than a divinity an hour. And this would only be a fourth a divinity an hour. So, yeah, I don't really see me doing that at this time. I seem to have talked myself out of it. I want more. But that's kind of the whole point of the game, innit? Alright then. Well, I guess that's it, and I pick up in the morrow. So. So I managed to mistime it this morning. And I had to go to work with, there was still 30 minutes on the timer or so, and I was super annoyed. So I went ahead, reset it, made it a slightly longer one, which is just agonizing. But at least I got my results. Now let's see. Okay. Nutkin. Physical, mystic, and battle increased by 3. Wait, what? Increased by 4.5. Let's see, that's 6, 8, 9. Yes, okay, that makes sense. So, increased. So... 333. Whereas, if I just gave you free food... Just the free food. And if I had the good food, increase the stat growth, increases each of the 3 growth stats by 5. Plus the sauce on top of that. Right! We've learned something today. We have confirmed definitely that this is a terrible, terrible campaign that we should never do again. Okay, because for a long time, my plans have kind of revolved around that one. Here, have some, No, let's go ahead and give you some chocolate with hot sauce on it. I can't imagine eating chocolate with hot sauce, but I'm sure somebody will think that that's the most amazing thing ever. I had an idea of diversifying their stats. That's why I was giving them the different sauces. Originally I tried to balance the stats, and I thought, no, I should make each one specialized, and then have them do growth campaigns. But apparently not. So now I know. Disappointing. Just disappointing. There's no refrigerator if I sent them on food right now. Still, they're pretty frickin' powerful. Maybe you should send them off on an item campaign and maybe I'll get... I still haven't found that godly liquid. What the hell is it? You know what? I'm just gonna ask Google. Google. Let me see. Idling. Yeah. Look, I had just gotten off. Went straight to bed. Woke up. Went straight to work. Came home. And immediately hit this, okay? I haven't had time to search for it, and I'm just gonna cheat. I'm just gonna cheat and ask Google. Ah, here we go. Somebody asking about godly liquid. Go to the God's Points menu and scroll down till you find it. Oh! Well... I don't see it. Go to the God Points menu and scroll down till you find it. I think I need more exact directions. It's in the Cash Shop Lucky Draw menu. Oh, well, that'd be why. Okay, we're here. Let's see... Daily packs. Pet tokens. Limited offer. You can buy this once. 49? Why such an odd number? Unlock special pets. That might be nice. Crystals. Spoilers. Spoils. Oh, here we are. Double your speed when creating creations and clones for 90 minutes. And there's a version 2. Oh, it's worth 10 creds, huh? I can increase the duration also. I don't know, these sound like things GPs should do. Oh, there's other things. Oh, this is where the chakra pills will show up. Oh. I'm gonna save this. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna use it for. I'll just hang on to it for now, I guess. Alright, what do we do now? Well, I want to beat this guy. Hi there! Nope! There! Okay, one more step. I need to become about 25 times stronger, give or take. Maybe I could get it within 20 times. I should have tried to kill the Monster Queen, but we'll do that later. Alright, so I'm going to continue building monuments. Presumably, for another 8 or so hours. So let me see, I need somebody to do a food run. Who's good at food? It's you. At least you have a purpose in this universe. Yeah, you can probably bring back enough food for everybody, right? Well, not you. You're bad at it. You. Alright, fine. Rudolph, help him. Okay, what do I do with the other two? The mouse and the Cupid. Well... could boost the rebirth multiplier. I could send them on items. I've never tried a divinity run. You know what? Fine. I want to see what this does. How much can you bring back? Is it enough to matter? Can it compete with a level 4 divinity generator? That's a 4/4 divinity generator too. Alright, and the last one, I don't know, go do this. I need more pets. I'm get the next pet soon. Good in leveling campaigns. You know, that's interesting. That might make it extra good in these daily pet things. Well... ooh, wow. Anyway, I'm going to continue building up. until I can at least beat this fella here. Maybe I'll even go so far as to play around with the critical hit upgrades. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a lot of room to do with the monuments. Did you get stuck? Oh, you've only gotten down to Earth-like planets, huh? You've got so much more to travel. Now let me think for a second. How much? Let's see. Each of these require 1 Earth-like planet and 10 suns. Alright, so I'm not sure off the top of my head how much more this takes than an Earth-like planet, but let's just say this is out of reach. We'll call it, I don't know. Anyway, we'll say this is 1 unit for the moment. 10 units times 5, 50 units. 250 units. One unit being more than what I can afford right now by a factor of I'm really not sure. Right. I'm not sure just how much. So each time I level this, it's kind of a diminishing return kind of thing, but 6 can become, 6 becomes 7. See, if I were able to upgrade this all the way up to 8, I'd only 10. I could make this double to 12. I could be producing twice as much divinity. And then this, let's just assume the same factor for now. So, get these to 10, 10, and I would be moving at 4 times the speed. I only need 250 units. Literally, I need 250 suns. Suddenly 4 times speed doesn't seem such a good like such a great thing. How do I get more divinity? Well, I could create more building speed so that I could make bigger and bigger generators, but yikes, the time investment to make a universe. This wouldn't help. Maximum clones helps, but is even more expensive than building, and there's really nothing else I see. Oh, this would help. I want this. Of course, I could just spend it here. Eventually, I might be able to afford to do stupid things like that. I could fight a whole bunch of... Let me see. Alright. We'll watch this. Let's try... Real quick, I want to see... Man, I wish I had beaten the Monster Queen during that. I wish I had done the Monster Queen while I had my might up. I've actually had a lot of clones dedicated to might. I'm about to pull them out and redistribute them into other areas, other fields, by which I mean monuments. Loads and loads of monuments. Just gonna kind of put a crib. I actually should probably turn creating back off until I have... Alright, fully buffed. Let's go, you and me, one-on-one. Oh, this isn't working. Not even an average. We're still in not weak. Well, it was enough to create at least 1 Earth-like planet? No, it wasn't. Pooh. Pooh. Man, I can't even make 1 Earth. Well, I got nothing. Unless becoming stronger gives me a heck of a lot more divinity. Unless Godzillas and Monster Queens give me a ridiculous, absurdly high level of divinity, I don't really see any way I can build universes yet. However, as each rebirth I grow absurdly stronger than the one before it, well, who knows? Who knows what a handful more bales and a whole bunch more something's gonna unlock sooner or later. There are things that haven't unlocked for me just yet. Yeah, just finishing that. Anyway. I have done it. Let's grab carpentry. Okay. Now. So. I'm just going to use a daily and then kick out of it after a certain amount of space has passed. I don't know if what I just said made sense. Makes sense to me. Look at that, 435%. Oh, wow. Ooh. That'll slow me down a lot. We'll jump out of it pretty early on. Dump those. They were all garbage. Okay. Now, it took a while, but I'm ready to explore the mastery stuff, finally. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the trap thing. Just getting stuff set up here. Obviously. Boop, boop. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Once we get that pattern of green, dark green. Okay. So, mastery points. I saved up a ton of dark essence because I wanted to really do this thing all in one go. Rather than peck at them one at a time. Wow, the third row is available to see now. That's a good sign. I think Turkim Tamer is good. 30. From 10 to 30. Yep, that's what I heard it was going to be. That's what I heard. Okay, now what will be the best edition? Give all current and future copies of Bionic Wonderland the fast attack special modifier. I think Home Detector is the best for me when I'm running the watch challenge and things are more automated. Now it's 90. Yeah. Took me a long time to gather enough to do this. I don't know that this is really going to help me get any further or get more dark essence, but well, I mean, this one gives me a fast attack, so I guess I should take that. Okay. The next one costs 270. I can still pick from the first line, and I now have access to the second line. 270. That's so much. Oh, I was really hoping that I'd been misinformed. I was really hoping that the progression wouldn't be this harsh. Well, this is really good. That would actually help me so much in those stupid void maps. Yeah? This would increase the amount of helium I could get by, a lot. Oh, this one sounds good. 50,000 foremen. From 6, 50,000. And I'd like this too. This would also be nice. I want every single thing in this category. But since they opened up the next one, let's take a peek. Do you have to have Void Power 1 to get Void Power 2, or can you just grab Void Power 2? Probably not. Map Reducer. Reduces the starting point of the low map level loot penalty by 1 level. This allows you to earn the same amount of loot by doing a map at your current world number of -1. I want that. I want that. Double build. Stacked items in the building queue because there's 2 at a time. Nice. I need this. Yep. I need that. I got a lot of bones kicking around. Still no idea. I was told a long time ago to save them up. I still have no idea why. But I do know that this is intended to be a major run. This is going to be unlocking new challenges kind of stuff. So I am going to go ahead and invest some bones. Instantly gain 3.5 million. No, that'd be stupid. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with that. 15 dark essence doesn't do squat. Oh, I should let's see. I think I'm gonna just boop 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 apply. Okay, there we go. Boop boop boop. Trainers are good too. Hut 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 hut. Oh, do that. God, not even making traps. He was just sitting around being useless. Okay. Hut hut hut. Oh well, now I gotta go back to building. Let's upgrade these a bit more so that we're making some real movement. Still whiffing sometimes. Fine. How about now? There we go. That's more like it. Alright. Now, the double trimp speed, breed speed is going to be nice because it'll let me use the geneticist to give every... Basically, it's going to be... It actually translates to trimps have more hit points. The map loot bonus, well, it's not actually that huge a bonus, but it'll help. Obviously, it'll help. I mean, well, I wouldn't do it if it didn't, but... Oh, this home detector is kind of nice. I mean, it's a small thing, but it's kind of neat. If I could only get them to automatically build their homes. Ah, okay. Wow, it stacks up to 33 minutes already. That is a huge bonus. Uh-oh. They're getting strong enough to actually kill my trimps. I could give them armor, or I could just not. Screw it, you guys don't need armor. I'll just keep it going. When it starts whiffing a lot again, I will go ahead and go to maps and see if I can pick up new upgrades. Yeah, it's that thing. 29 times their damage when they're killed. Yeah. Now, I'll finish the daily as soon as it becomes even slightly cumbersome. Because my goal of this run is not helium. I'll be collecting a bunch of dark essence, of course. You get more dark essence the deeper you go. But dark essence isn't exactly the goal either. What I want is more challenges, which since I don't have my portal up yet, I can't see. Well, I think it's time I go to maps. Well, I mean, it could be moving faster, but maybe I can just do this instead. Yeah, that'll do. Never mind. Yeah, we're only on zone 17. Ah, right, of course, that's the other problem with this challenge. 76% less... yeah, it's the odd-numbered zones that have been giving me trouble. Because I shouldn't be having any difficulties at this point. shouldn't be, but M. Okay. It has taken a very long time, but I really do believe once I start picking these up that I will start making huge progress. The only question is which ones. I only get 3. I mean, I can go and get the others later, but wait, the price scales. Ugh. So, I want every single thing on this list. Man, I wish I could move one of these down. Oh. The turkey imp is nice. Foreman. So many foremen building everything faster. Well, I can always respec on the cheap, so I guess I should go for these 3. I mean, just a little boost in the void maps would help me so much, but then maybe I should actually go with Turk Imp Tamer. It's pretty ridiculous. They all look so good. All these upgrades look so tasty. I want them all on my plate. Alas, it is not to be. Wow, that's a lot of tribute. Do I really have to make that much tribute to the dragon? All I want are gems. It's not like I want anything valuable. Alright. Good enough, I guess. So, anyway, we will see how this run takes me. Anything else I can do? That's really it for to make a single run better. I do have the ability to spend some later to get some heavy boosts. I might actually use this, which is something I've never done. But I have the bones. I don't know what I'm saving them for. I know they're valuable, but I think just getting out of this rut is worth any expense at this point. I've been in this rut entirely too long. Also, let's play around with our heirlooms here. Let's see. What do I want most? Trimp attack is pretty good. I'll actually just take some minor efficiency. And that's all I can has. Okay. I tend to use a lot of minors. And then I use the metal drop almost always. The large metal cache. That's what it's called. Large metal cache. Come on. Get through this. Get to 20 and then you'll be ripping through at rapid speeds. Why'd I do this daily? It's just slowing me down. It's not actually going to get me all that much helium. Yeah, it's only going to slow things down and gum up the works. Screw it. There you go. You greed, you know? It's counterproductive. It's like you want to grab helium and everything else. It's like, no. This isn't a helium run. This run has one purpose, and that's not to gather helium. So don't slow it down for helium. When was the last time I did a normal run? Answer? It's been a long time. I will get a lot of dark essence just by pushing to new heights. And since it's the weekend, I can be way more active than I can during weekdays, which also helps immensely. Alright, good enough. Get rid of that yellow thing there. No, we don't want that. We want... Can you get away with fast attacks? Red Gardens. Sounds like a name for a restaurant. Okay, got those. Huh. Quite a few things hanging out in there. That's okay. Okay. And anyway, you guys know how this goes from here. I will get absurd levels of equipment. Then I will move at insane speeds all the way up until I get somewhere, I don't know. I'm not sure what it'll be without some kind of challenge in play. I actually am not sure. The watch changes the numbers, and that's what I've been running lately, so I'm not actually sure how much, but it'll be far. I should be able to tear through the first 100 not too long, and from there, we'll see. I'll try to squeeze each and every, even if it takes a little longer, I'm going to try to squeeze each Giga Station for as much as I can get out of it. And does this just want to push as far as humanly possible. Alright, so I sent them off on a long item run, and I'm most curious as to the results. Crap. Really? Still? Still can't get any better than that, huh? Well, fine, whatever. Alright, I'm going to grab some of you. And I'm going to go over here. I have beaten Monster Queens, by the way. That's right. That's right, you're not so big no more, are you? Huh? Just you wait, I'm going to beat a lot of you now. Hoot! Please. Please. Please? Ah, I thought I could do this by now. I really thought I had him by now. Well, I thought I could at least hurt him, I guess I should say. I wasn't sure that I... Pooh. Well, okay. I'm going to sit you back to working on rocks. What I'm going to do is... I have to triple my power, huh? Well... Yeah, I just... I have a couple pulls I'm saving for the next run. No, it would be stupid for me to use those up. Ah, boy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Alright, fine. That, and, now, Rebirth's gonna be amazing, at least. If nothing else. It would be better if I did just Rebirth. I'd have to start all over again. But it'd probably be better if I just stopped being so stubborn and rebirthed. But I'm stubborn. I only need to triple my power. How many upgrades could that possibly require? I could put some of these into training. Up that some. And then there's this little game. I couldn't hurt him, though. Crits wouldn't be enough even if I powered this up fully. Actually, I don't know how far fully is. Probably a lot. But if I got the crit chance, at least maybe... Well, you're all just about at 10%. If I wait a tiny bit longer, I can feed you all for maximum effect. Yeah. Then I can send you all out on a little campaign. Probably when I get up in the morning, I'll have enough. Let me slow this down a little so that it doesn't run out of divinity and quit during the night. It can most likely keep up with this rate of progression. I hope. We're killing monster queens now, so maybe. I don't know. There's nothing bigger than a monster queen, unfortunately. The only way to get more divinity will be to up the divinity generator, which I guess in subsequent runs I will do. Meantime, all these will continue to level up a little more. You know what? I'm gonna do it. There. It can't possibly hurt. Yeah. This is worth 4.3 Hathor. Yeah. This might be worth more for one clone to work on this. Hold on a sec. But to put down 5,000 of them in one spot, this should outproduce that. So, my battle is ticking up way faster than my physical and mystic. I guess we're doing good on these monster queens and Godzillas, eh? Excellent. Alright, I think that's about right. I think... Penny Ball! I'll get you. Somehow. Out of curiosity, I just want to see... how much divinity I get now that I've killed the monster queens. I haven't checked yet. Man, I really wanted to kill monster queens, and now I'm like, crap, there's nothing bigger for me to kill. Boo! The difference in power level between these is absurdly huge. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, well. I think this will have to do for now. So, will I be 3 times stronger in just 8 hours? Whoops, I did not mean to whoops. Crap. Anyway, aside from accidentally opening up other software, let me see. Yeah, will I be 3 times more powerfuler? I don't think so. I really don't. I'll make a judgment call in the morning. Boy, my creating's really falling behind everything else, isn't it? Clearly, I'm going to need to take my divinity generators to the next level, but not tonight. Alternately, before fighting Ball, I could fling all my clones into this thing. The 10% boost. Okay, it's not huge, but it's not nothing either. With the ball power I have, I could probably take several of these things out. I wonder how quickly I could up the percentage. This is such a tiny bonus. I can't see it being... But maybe. No. I think I'll just knock some of these out right before I go for it. I should... the amount of ball points I have, 10 ball points that I can dump. Each one with a 30% boost. But I have to wait an hour between battles with the Planet Eater. Right, that is the problem. So I could easily get myself a 30% boost. But then I'd have to wait to take it higher. Might be worth doing. We'll see what state we're in the morning. You hungry yet? Oh, good. Well, as you guys all know, Rudolph gets the good stuff. There you go. And for everybody else, should I save up the pet stones or should I just trade them away? I trade them away. Let's see, looks like I need... I don't know, is Nutkin even worth the trouble? Well, admittedly, he does have a specialty. He's good in food campaigns, and that does make it seem worth giving him good food, so that he can find better food later. So... I guess it doesn't really matter what I feed him, does it? Here you go. Here you go. I don't know what the point in specializing them is anymore, so I guess I'll, I don't know, do this. Alright, there we go. Everybody's feeling bigger and badder than ever before. So I was disappointed by the item run. I could do a food run. You know, we could try for this. I have a feeling it's just not going to work. I have a feeling it's just not going to work. Alright. You two. Find me food. I'm just going to put you two on one of these. Go forth. I was really disappointed in that growth campaign, though. Now, these things boost me. And that actually has me wondering a lot about the challenges as I keep powering them up here. Some of these challenges, where they take away everything you got, don't take away my pets. And suddenly their bonuses might just be enormous. Might just be enormous bonuses. Also, the training. I don't see any of the challenges that reverts this. Which is actually, you know, the clone count thing. Which is actually a pretty considerable bite of my power that's been quietly building up. While I've been running around fooling with all this other stuff. This has just been slowly but steadily working its way down. Well, anyway. This one's ticking mighty slow. This one's ticking mighty slow. I'm really wondering if it's worth this putting these here at all. But considering we're having problems affording the monuments, maybe it's, you know, not such a big expenditure. Well, anyway. Okay, I think I have enough strength this morning that I might be able to do this. Let us gather. Oh, right. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know why I seem to insist on doing that. And I'll take you. No, you. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And I powered up my ball slaying skills. So, that's looking good too. Okay. But we're not done yet. Now, I'm missing 9,000. Where am I storing 9,000 now? I'm ready to strike, but I'm missing 9,000. I didn't put any of them in might. They're certainly not 9,000 different skills. I turned off all my monuments, right? Yeah. Not fighting monsters. Where are they? This drives me crazy. I'm like, where are my clones? What are they doing? Okay. I was about to say, I bet they're hiding out in the break room. But no, they're just over here loading rocks. Okay, there we go. That's everything now. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and... It's pretty good. I'm going to power it up a smear. Huh! Pretty good. We got it for 35,000. Alright. Now, I don't know how strong this is. If I wait until I'm at 110, I have 8 ball points. Sounds like I'm saying ball points. Bale points. Ball points. Whatever. I have 8 of them I can dump into this. That might be enough to take this down. I'm pretty sure if I go for it right now, right now I can beat him when I unleash my might. Pretty sure. But I'd rather be absolutely certain. So, if I wait 15 minutes, I can definitely take down another Planet Eater, or I could take a shot at this thing. Yeah, okay, I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait a tiny bit and knock another one over. Maybe we'll even get a power surge point in there. Yay, power surge. And we'll use, yeah, just another 10% would probably clinch it. I should go for the Planet Eater. This thing is too iffy. I don't know how strong it is. I've never even attacked one before. Well, actually, I did attack one once. It was absurdly powerful. Even with 8 points poured, 8 ball points poured into it, I'm not certain I can take it down. But if I wait just 14 minutes, I can knock out another Planet Eater, and then I don't know what I'll do with the rest of my clones. I wish I had something better I could spend these on. Oh well. Alright, let's take care of this real quick. And... fight. Get an additional 1%. No, that doesn't sound very useful to me. Wait a sec. Well, I mean, I suppose I might as well wait a minute, right? Right. Alright, fine, let's check on our pets. Yay! I sent them on a short little jog because I could. Increases all of your pet multipliers and all pet rebirth multipliers. That seems better than the growth one. Then again, everything seems better than the growth one. We below 10% yet? Almost. I've got plenty of food for y'all. Let's see. Strong food for Pika and Cupid. Nutkin can make do with the puny food. Chocolate for Rudolph, of course. That's funny. It tastes like steroids. No, it really is chocolate, I swear. Here, let me put some sauce on it. The sauce also tastes suspiciously like steroids. No, Rudolph, it's just chocolate and sauce, really. All right, let's hit this. Whap, whap. What else would we do with the bell power? I mean, I can just... Fine, whatever, I'll just do that. Good enough! Alright, we're done here. I need... There's something I was going to do. What was it? Oh yeah, I can just trade these away now, because I don't need to keep... Anyway, we got this. We got this. Because I can. That's why. Okay. Hut! Come on. Oh, shit. I'm not going to make it. Yes, I am. Maybe. Holy crap. I thought my power level is larger than his. About 10% bigger than him. Why am I losing? Why am I not winning? Shit, I'm going to run out of time. I can't win. What the hell? Shit. Oh, man. I thought I was... Oh, I'm so close. You... I thought I had you for sure. I thought I had you for sure. Okay. Right then. It's a pretty nice rebirth modifier sitting there. I even went through all the trouble to train myself up. Whatever. I'll just do this. How much stronger do I really have to be to take him down? How much stronger do I really need to be? Something's not adding up here. Let me see. This is a little less than 20% for beating 2 of him, right? This is 2%, so we should be at 122%. How am I at 125% then? There is something I don't understand about all this. Okay. Maybe the power surge is 2% and then it's adding 2% of 20%, which no, that does not. No, that doesn't math. I don't know. Multiplied from power surge by 4%, but power surge says it's 2%. Power bonus for fights, 2%. Specifically for fights. Okay. Still, that's only 24%. How do I have 125? I should be at 124%, right? Nothing's adding up, right? Whatever. Voodoo math. That's how this works. It works on voodoo math. Okay then. So we'll get ourselves an extra monument over here. Maybe I'll put the rest on power surge for an hour. I'll be ready to hit to whack another one of these. And I don't know, maybe I'll go so far as to take a shot at this thing. I'll probably just be wasting all of my ball points, but you know, whatever. I hurt you. Admit it. Admit it. You felt the pain. I mean, I went through all the trouble. I really, really tried here for this one. Oh yeah, I'm sure everyone's like, what? Only level 60? That's easy. You're not really trying unless you go to 150. But I'm not particularly good at this. Oh yeah, now that I'm recording, I'm hitting them like every time. Shit. Okay, until I said something. Oh, come on. I have the worst time when they're right at the start of the meter, and I don't know why. Oh, come on. Make it an easy, even 65. All right, anyway. Yeah, okay. I could push it up a little higher, but... But anyway. Maybe if I had pushed them all up to 65, I would have had enough damage. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. Well, okay then. Maybe this will make all the difference. It won't. But getting another... knocking out another planet eater will. I'm certain of it. I'm certain that I've got this. Oh yeah, you guys have an hour. How's that meter? Almost. I guess I'll feed them and throw them to, I guess it's just another multiplier run, as good as anything. Oh, I got more, on that divinity run, I don't think I recorded the results. I got more divinity than I expected. I think Eros brought back, what did he bring back? I don't remember now. I know it was surprisingly more than I thought it would be, but not like a massive amount. Not like, holy crap, this is a great way to get divinity. It was like, oh, okay, that is actually some useful. But I'd rather keep powering my pets up every way I can, and hope that in the future the divinity runs will become the de facto way to gather divinity. Because I really need more divinity. I really do. Anyway, we'll try again later. Oh crap. No. I can't come back in an hour. I have a 6-hour live stream I am scheduled to begin in half an hour. Oh. Or I have to play a ball spawn. Or I have to play one of this fella's kids. Right. Well, if I'm setting up for a 6-hour run, I'll have to figure out how to set... I'll just have to... Well, I know I'll definitely win then. I'll, you know what, maybe I'll just put all these fellas on power surge the whole time. That's it. You're all power surging. All power surging all the time. Done. Then maybe I can actually beat that tribunal too, because the power surge boosts my ability to fight. Alternately, I could put them on might duty. Might detail. Well, anyway, when I start recording again, I will definitely put ball level 5 in his place. It is time. We are ready. So, alright, boop. 10% here. Now. Whomp. Okay. Good. Excellent. This has to be good enough. Let me collect these. One free draw. No! I'm stuck with 50 candy canes forever. Until next year. I just need 50 more. Oh well, I got Rudolph. I'm quite happy actually. Alright, so I am certain that we have enough strength now. This has to be good enough. Way more than good enough. We got this. Absolutely. So, here we go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, come on. This is enough. This is enough. He will go down. Come on. Please die. We got him. Ha 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 ha. I never doubted it for a second. It was a foregone conclusion. Okay. I had to be 80% better than him. But I think I know what's going on. When I train this, it actually See, watch that number. See the way this is affecting it? But the crits, they're being way overrepresented. This number is not at all accurate. This really throws it off. It's showing me to be way stronger than I actually am, which means I can no longer rely on this. I'm going to have to carefully compare my stats when I'm looking at the next one. So here we've got, I need to be able to survive 10 Sabile of damage to me and have at least enough attack to overcome 625 Nephthys. So, or to translate that into not crazy, translate that into not crazy for people who prefer not crazy. I don't know what's wrong with you people. These. So I basically need to bring my attack up 3 orders of magnitude. Well, actually, no. Well, actually, yes. Because it's got a lot of hit points. It's a little difficult because then I have to figure out to be able to do that much damage within that time frame. I've been just using this to judge for so long. It's going to be weird not doing it that way anymore. Anyway, back to fun. Woo. So, did I have anything else I wanted to do? I could let that finish, but I don't think I will. I think it's time to reset, rebirth. Once again, Rabbit, you're mine! You're tiny. You're tinier than the squirrel. But you're good at leveling campaigns, and that might just be handy. Let me see. Let's go over to a planet for a second. Last thing to do before we move on is... should I try for an upgrade? No. Fight! Put everything into this. All of it. Go! It's a loss, isn't it? No, it's a win. Holy crap, it's a win. Hey, how about that? Ho, ho, ho. Was there ever any doubt? Wow, this one's going to be a 10% boost again. It was at 9%. Now it's at 10. I don't understand how these multiplier increases are shifting around exactly. Are the power surges? Whatever. Win's a win. So, from here, next time, I'm going to take on a new challenge. Whichever one I feel like. Whichever one strikes my fancy. But it's going to start off with a day pet challenge ending. Oh, wait, I should do one more thing. It's going to start off with a day pet challenge ending in me spending all the spoils from it on just whatever I feel like. I'm not even going to worry about which one's the best. I'm just going to grab something that I really want. And I really want this, but I really want more clones. Oh, but I really want a lot of things. You know, 50 is a hard number to get. Maybe it'll be 2-day runs. Who knows? Hold on. Yes, it's cancelled. It's a shame. It truly is. Alright, let's see. We've got puny food, right? Let's see. Yeah, we got lots of puny food. Gotta use it all up. Well, I only feed you chocolates when you're down to 10%. I wait until you're starving and can hardly move. That's when you've earned a chocolate. Okay, very good now. Day pet challenge. Whoosh! Okay, let's see. Visit, create clones, and you know how all this goes. So, until next time, and never seen that happen before. Time. This is Hadrix, signing. There we go. How far do we go now? All the way to Valkyrie, huh? All right. Off. Bye.